We got a lot to talk about with Doug Kezirian, ESPN's Chalkmeister is here. Let's just revisit that incredible upset. There were a lot of individual bettors who really took it right up the nose if they took the Vikings. How did the industry do on this?
Industry loves those types of game. Every Sunday, as we know, the public bettors, the quote-unquote squares, tend to bet favorites, whether it's on the money
You're
line.
talking about guys like me, right?
Right. If you will, Bob. But they love to take the favorites, either in the parlays, teasers, money lines. So the house always needs at least one favorite significant of like 7 points or more to lose outright. And that's obviously what happened. But there were a lot of upsets on Sunday. It was a big day for the books. But there are guys, they call them bridge jumpers or whatever you want to call it, who think it's easy.
That's sensitive.
Yeah, easy money to just go lay a big number on the money line of a huge favorite, like the Vikings in this case, and get your free drink tickets and get a little bit of scratch on the way back and say, hey, it's easy money in a few hours.
I mentioned what the Rams did in the preseason. Okay, look, the industry, I say Vegas. Vegas means like 5 other states.
Correct.
The oxygen is information, but they kept everybody out of the preseason. Do sane people bet preseason NFL?
Sharp bettors, professionals do, because it requires a lot of work, but there are opportunities to be had. Now, the casual sort of low-hanging fruit is only degenerates bet the preseason. That's because
your words, not mine.
The casual fans don't know the backup situation, the playing time. But it comes down to this. Head coaches are keep information close to the vest during the regular season, right? But in the preseason, they're very transparent, so it's easy to deduce when guys are playing, how many series they're playing, when rookie quarterbacks are going to be playing with first-string offensive linemen. There's information out there, and that's why the books actually lower limits in the preseason, because they know there's vulnerability out there.
Look, the NFL is dealing with the reality that legalized gambling is spreading around. There's another hearing today on Capitol Hill. It's actually the House Judiciary Committee. The National Football League is there. Jocelyn Moore, their chief spokesperson. This among her comments today to the House panel.
We remind everyone NFL policies ban improper influences such as protecting non-public information about player status and game plans and prohibiting otherwise legal gambling associations to avoid even the appearance of impropriety. Yet, we are very concerned leagues and states alone cannot fully guard against the harms Congress has long associated with sports betting.
Right. League wants a federal law. This Congress may not give it to them, but they're on the Hill talking about in-game prop bets, and they want control over this. And this is where, overseas, this is the hugest part, right, of gambling. NFL wants to limit it.
Perhaps I am just a cynic or skeptic. But this
No.
is all about getting money. We saw the NBA champion the integrity fee, and they realized that was a losing fight. So now they went to the sponsorship agreement with the MGM. The NFL, for them to bring this up because of legalization does not make sense. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and just think they're just not as immersed in the space as they need to be. This has been going on forever. The Supreme Court did not invent sports betting in May. It's been going on everywhere. And any sort of suspicious activity, illegal activity, sketchy behavior goes on with bookies. The Tim Donaghy NBA scandal did not occur in Vegas bets. It occurred with bookies.
All the books in Vegas talk to each other all the time.
Right,
And you
so
can see
more
the
regulation
software.
is actually what the NFL wants. And for them to insinuate that college players or whoever is all vulnerable, they're going to be vulnerable just like their insider trading is a component to the stock market. But you don't ban the stock market. You just have more regulation.
You've got a fascinating piece up online right now, Doug, about Alabama and Vegas. University of the Crimson Tide. Give me the headline here.
To the untrained eye, it's Alabama, #1 ranked in the country, undefeated at 4-0. But because of their quarterback play and their atypical offense, which is now explosive with Tua Tagovailoa, is making this team perhaps the greatest team ever. Look, they lead the country in scoring in the first quarter and second quarter, and then obviously the first half. Tua leads the nation in quarterback rating and yards per pass attempt.
And there's still action on this team.
This is Nick Saban, who's so used to game managers.
Yeah.
He has a Heisman Trophy betting favorite, so they've covered every halftime line or first half line. They're 3-1. They are just a scoring machine.
South Point, according to David Purdom, your colleague, minus 99,000 on the money line straight up against Louisiana. Basically, bet $100,000 to win $100.
Yes.
That would be your degenerate.
Yeah.
Doug, always good to see you. Thanks
You got
so
it.
much.